When I first heard that Liv Morgan was going to be part of Queen of the Ring, I thought, wait a second, are they setting up like a Judgment Day split or feud with this? Or is it something else? Well, anyways, on June 1st for Raw, the first qualifier match was won by Iyo Sky, who defeated Julia, Roxanne Perez, and Lash Legend. So if they were setting up a Judgment Day feud, it wasn't going to be with Roxanne Perez. And I definitely think Iyo deserved to win that match. And honestly, I'm actually hoping Iyo Sky wins Queen of the Ring, although I'm not sure if that's what's going to happen. Fast forward to SmackDown. The winner was Raquel Rodriguez, defeating Bayley, JC Jane, and Kiana James. Raquel stood tall. It made sense. This also was the match that set up the Kiana and Julia breakup. It was kind of silly the way it happened. Kiana could have just looked at the footage and realized Julia wasn't trying to screw her. But you know what? This has been a long time coming. We'll see where we go with this. Then, fast forward to Raw, June 8th, Paris, France. Liv Morgan defeated Chelsea Green, Becky Lynch, and Alexa Bliss. Now, this was a really stacked match, and I was really hoping for Chelsea to win, even though I kind of knew she wouldn't. But I was thinking maybe they do something with Becky somehow defeating Liv and maybe going on to win and challenging Liv at Queen of the Ring. But once I saw that Jessica Carr was the referee, I was like, there's no way Becky's winning this. We have to keep up that streak of Becky losing matches that Jessica Carr is the referee, because they're going to set up a feud with that. But yeah, so Liv Morgan won. When I saw that happening, I was like, okay, that's a choice. We're going one of two ways. Now, there is another match. Liv faces the winner of Sol Ruca, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, and Jade Cargill. Okay, to pick a winner for this one, let's see. I think Jade and Charlotte are going to eliminate each other, fight off. That's the next feud. Sol Ruca's already the Intercontinental. Let's say Lyra Valkyria wins that one. Regardless, they're going to lose to Liv. And then we're going to have either Liv versus Raquel or Liv versus Iyo. In either case, if either of them win and become Queen of the Ring, they're going to be facing Liv at SummerSlam. So if it's Iyo, then that's great. Then maybe she beats, and she beats Liv, and then she faces Liv at SummerSlam. Maybe she wins there too. There's a story there. We've already had Liv versus Iyo in singles match on Saturday Night's Main Event, and also in a tag match that I saw personally at the Bell Center. But I think it might be Raquel Rodriguez, in which case we have Liv versus Raquel. If Raquel beats her, then we have the Judgment Day breakup with a match. They're both building to a match at SummerSlam. Or if Liv wins and becomes Queen of the Ring and faces Rhea, I think that she might beat Rhea, unify the belts, and become like a Roman Reigns type figure and still have her Judgment Day crew, but dominate for a while. Both of which are very interesting outcomes, although I'm hoping ultimately Iyo ends up winning this, but I have a funny feeling that either we're going with the Judgment Day breakup with Raquel beating Liv and then facing her at SummerSlam, or we're going with Liv winning and facing Rhea at SummerSlam and becoming a dominant champion. So that's how I see Queen of the Ring going. The moment you put Liv Morgan into it and she doesn't get eliminated in the first round, that's a choice, and that creates some potentially very interesting or really maybe controversial stories. So who do you think is going to be Queen of the Ring? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications for all my wrestling hot takes, cold takes, simmering takes, wrestling opinion pieces, WWE Premium Live Event prediction and review videos, and assorted thoughts on Raw and SmackDown. Now, if you want all my thoughts on King and Queen of the Ring and the previous two Raws and SmackDowns, you can get that in one audio podcast feed. The link should be in the description. Until next time, though, for Silo Voice Studios in Montreal, I'm Jason C. McLean.